And a very warm welcome to the weather desk. We are starting off with some fog patches in places of Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal this morning as a result of abundant moisture in the atmosphere, resulting in foggy conditions mostly over the high-lying areas of this province. So please drive carefully on the roads, especially on the N12 between Emalahleni and all the way towards Emakhazeni for today. Please do send us those pictures from yesterday's floods over the Gauteng province. And for today, we are still expecting some severe thunderstorms later on in the afternoon. And temperatures are starting mild over the southern parts of the country. In the Eastern Free State, we're starting at 10 degrees for Bethlehem and 13 over Bloemfontein, but pleasant conditions for this morning along the East Coast with an average of 20 degrees for KwaZulu-Natal, and pleasant conditions as well for this morning in the Lowveld in Phalaborwa and Musina in Limpopo, averaging around 22 degrees for this morning, a minimum of 21 in Uppington and a pleasant 18 degrees over the city of Cape Town for this morning. And for the rest of today, we still are expecting heavy rainfall in most areas in the Gauteng province, the western bushveld of Limpopo into Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal, with widespread thunder showers expected later on in the afternoon, otherwise scattered over the Lowveld of Limpopo into the Central Free State and the eastern half of the Eastern Cape province for today, with some fog patches also expected over the southern interior and a slight chance of rainfall also expected in the south coast of the Western Cape province for today. There is a level 4 warning of some severe thunderstorms later on in the afternoon over the Waterberg district of Limpopo into the Gauteng province, the Highveld of Mpumalanga and throughout KwaZulu-Natal. Otherwise, a level 2 yellow warning is also in place throughout Limpopo, the eastern half of the Free State, into the northwest and the northeastern interior of the Eastern Cape province for today. And further west, it is very hot, dry and windy, and as such, we are warning of runaway fires, including over the city of Cape Town, into the West Coast district and towards the northern parts of the Northern Cape province for today. So please be on the lookout for these severe weather conditions that are typical for this time of the year in most areas of South Africa. And temperatures will be peaking at 25 in Johannesburg and 27 over Pretoria. Sunny skies at first, but later on in the afternoon, widespread thunder showers can be expected in the Gauteng province. An average of 31 between Lephalale and Thabazimbi and a high of 34 over Musina for today. Pleasant conditions in the Highveld of Mpumalanga at 24 as an average and 28 degrees for Mbombela in the Lowveld of Mpumalanga. In KwaZulu-Natal, it is slightly mild in Kokstad. Otherwise, pleasant conditions can be expected throughout this province for today. In the Eastern Cape, it is pleasant here as well with 24 for Makhanda and 23 over Gqeberha for today. Very warm weather conditions can be expected over the West Coast districts of the Western Cape and going towards Cape Town, expecting an average of 25 degrees for this afternoon. And scorching temperatures in Uppington, where there is also a warning of runaway fires, peaking at a high of 36 and 31 degrees over Kuruman for today. And in the Free State, it is very warm here as well in Bloemfontein at 29 and 31 in Bothaville. And lastly, we are expecting another warm day for the Northwest province with a temperature of 29 for Mahikeng and a very warm 34 degrees over Tosca later on this afternoon. And that is all from the weather desk.